But why is he always tweeting like actual brain rot?
But it's not coming off the FAA radar. So the FAA has to step up. They have to integrate that technology for drone detection into the FAA maps that we see today. Not only that,
Well, that's hard to disagree.
we have to continue and press upon the fact that our federal government right now, because of those laws, as Congressman knows, is the only way that we're going to get resolved to these issues today. They're the only ones that have the technology. They're the only ones that have the law. And they're the only ones that can come in here and identify the sources. Because, again, at the state level, county and local, we don't have that tech. We don't have the authority to even take one of these down, right? And until that change happens in Congress, we rely on the federal government. So for the hundreds of reports and the hundreds of sightings with trained personnel, for the federal government to just shun this away is unreasonable, quite frankly, unacceptable. And I know Congressman Smith is working on it. I know our Governor Murphy had transmitted a letter to the White House just yesterday asking for more resources so that we can get to some solution or resolve to these.
So why don't they just send a fucking heli in the air, okay? Because they got the helis. Why don't you just send one heli out, okay, and they go check it out?
Sightings. Now, to our residents out there, there is some fear and apprehension. Let me say this. We mentioned Flight Aware or Air Aware and Flight Radar 24. You should download them. If you're looking up in the sky and you think you see something, go to the app, see if there's anything available before you contact us. We are getting a lot of false calls in. Here's what I would recommend. Number one, do not call 911. It's not an emergency unless you see one of these things crash, right? That would be an emergency. Please don't call 911. Notify your local police department via the non-emergency landline. They will get to it. They'll record it. They will send it up to the county sheriffs. We will record it, and certainly we'll send that to our state Homeland Security by way of
Has there even been more, though?
Our suspicious activity reporting system. That's number one.
So why is this still fucking yapping
Number
then?
two, there's been a lot of talk about shooting these things down. I want to say this. As a resident or a gun owner,